Hi again. Sorry I missed last week. It was really crazy, and like Savannah said, I was really tired. I'm doing a ridiculous amount of chemistry. The midterm went really well, which is good because honestly on Friday afternoon I was thinking that I was going to fail. But I did chemistry all weekend and the work paid off, and I think it was good. James, I thought the things that you said about putting all your effort into something were interesting because that's not something that I really do. Not that I don't put in the necessary effort, but I just don't invest myself fully. And I know that you've been talking about making friends and stuff at college, and I was thinking, what if maybe you tried to put all your effort into making friends and enjoying college? And I feel really bad saying that, but it was just a thought that I had, and now it is in your brain. Savannah, the stuff that you talked about, like math and understanding, that was interesting because I always understood math. And Jeff, you talked about this too, so Savannah and Jeff. I always understood math, but I'm really, really bad at arithmetic. I cannot count. I'm not entirely sure what it is. Like, I can do it, but it takes me a long time, and I make really stupid mistakes. And that's always been my downfall in math, and my mom thought that I was going to have a lifetime of doing badly in math when I was in kindergarten because I couldn't really do the sheets that they sent home. But the thing that I thought was interesting was that in my high school career, I always understood because the teachers always made me understand. We rarely were asked to take things on trust in high school. We are a bit more now. I know that my math prof does say, we're just going to have to take this on trust, we're not going to prove it. And I'm kind of okay with that because I'm also really good at the plug and play thing. Like, I'm good, if you tell me how to do something, I'm good at doing it. You tell me how to do something, I will do it for you a billion times, and I will do it right. But if you ask me to figure something out, I can't do that. But in terms of physics, I appreciate physics. I have a deep appreciation for physics, and I would really like to be really good at it, but I'm not. So, like, physics and math, I just appreciate them, and they're good and cool and interesting things, but I like chemistry, and I love biology. And the thing about chemistry is nobody really likes chemistry. Like, very few people actually enjoy chemistry, and I don't know why I like it, but I do. I think part of it is that it's like math and physics, but without the numbers. So there's no danger of making calculational errors, and yes, there are some calculations sometimes, but especially organic chemistry is problem solving with pictures. As Jeff said, it's a weird mixture of physics and biology and memorizing and understanding, and I really appreciate that. But in all honesty, I just really like memorizing stuff, and I like having knowledge in my brain and being able to regurgitate it. And I like being able to tell you that the citric acid cycle starts with the addition of acetyl-CoA to oxaloacetate to make alpha-ketoglutarate. I think that's wrong, but alpha-ketoglutarate is the best biological term, hands down. So I guess that's where I come from. I like understanding things, and I'm good at understanding things, but I don't need to understand them, and I'm also just good at brain vomit, basically. But we kind of knew that. In terms of what you both said about YouTube, I think I knew how to speak before I came to YouTube because I did debate in high school, and that really helped. I couldn't really speak English before I did debate, and then they put you up there for 7 minutes and you have to make an argument. So you have to learn how to talk. And I've gotten a lot better at it, and I know that it's helped me in the teaching that I did in karate, and I know that it's helped me in job interviews and all kinds of things. And I know that it was an asset when I came to YouTube, but of course YouTube has helped again. But I think what YouTube has really done, and what this channel has done for me, is helped me learn how to think. Admittedly, a lot of my thinking is just talking about myself, but I know that I have spent time contemplating the things that we've talked about in 49th and trying to come up with a coherent 3-minute video, and I think that's a really valuable skill. Finally, Jeff, in terms of what you said about the internet helping you hide things from people less, it's helped me do the same, but in a different way. I think that the thing is, I have also found it easy to open up to internet friends, but that has spilled off into my 3D life, and I'm now finding it much easier to open up to 3D friends, which is really nice. And that's been a thing that I really needed to do, and I didn't realize how much I needed to do, was to actually talk to people. Those are my thoughts on all of the things. I think that's about all I had to cover. This will probably be a bit long because I had a lot of stuff to say. Jeff, I can totally see you as a turtle, just by the way. And James, I hope you feel better. And I will see Jeff tomorrow.